Hello everybody and welcome back to the final weekend of the 24-25 Optegra Championship. In this match we've got Villa Rockets Lions versus GBG Knights. So man, it's going to be an interesting match. It's second versus third. I'm expecting quite a tough match. I think it's second versus third. Let's take a look quickly. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go through the lineups real quick. For Villa Rockets Lions, we've got Luke Millington and Sam Turner on the wings, with Mason Heaney, the captain, in the middle, with of course Nicky Baker in goal. And for GBG Knights, we've got Kai Shaw, George Holloway on the wings, Jack Ewins in the middle, and Troy Willicombe in goal. It's good to see Troy coming back. And yes, GBG in second, Villa Rockets in third. Villa Rockets with 39 points, GBG with 45. So I'm expecting a tough match here. And GBG need to win this game to keep the title chances alive. As Kasha on the ball against Hindley. I'm expecting these two to battle hard. Shaw and Hindley. The ball's just stopped there, it's not rolling. Kai Shaw forces it for corner ball. First opportunity of the match, Kai Shaw to take. Got Jack Ewins in the middle, George on the back stick. Fortunately, there's not a lot of space here. Kai Shaw in, straight across, not quite. As I've got a couple of Muscle Warrior players sitting with me, they're hoping that GBG do not win this match, of course, being rivals. But Jack Ewins with the ball, leaves there for Holloway. Ewins, Holloway, Hindley with the block. It's a great start, GBG starting fast. More set pieces. Ewins to take, Shaw going into the corner. Shaw to Holloway, trying to get it through, not quite. And George Holloway is top goal scorer with 21 goals. With Oscar Mulgrew with 18. Shaw again drills it to Hindley. Ewins. Touch, great touch. And got Holloway with him. Shaw in the corner, finds Shaw. Trying to get across, not quite. Didn't quite get the power that he wanted. Hindley with the ball. Trying to battle Ewins. And Mason Hindley, very physical player. He loves the dribble battle, as we saw in the earlier match. The ball's just getting stuck between the treads. It's Ewins battling. Holloway, Ewins across. Back to Ewins. A little fake there. Nice bit of chair movement. But Hindley's not giving him space. As well played, Mason Hindley wins a set piece. So, Lions ball. Ball gets played, Holloway can't quite reach it. Played GBG with 3 goals per match on average in the league, which tells you, they're free-flowing football. They like playing and scoring goals. A big part was because in the first 3 weekends, I believe, the GBG were playing with a 4-out system, but I think I spoke to Kai Shaw about it, and he said they've stopped playing 4-out because next season they're most likely going to be in the Premiership, and if for a newly promoted team you can't really play 4-out. I mean, you can, but it won't be pretty. A lot of the teams will probably score a lot of goals. And obviously Premier League is very difficult. As Willicombe caught into action with ball. As Troy wins the battle. Mason Haley. Of course, Troy Willicombe has history with Villa. He used to play for them. He was there for a season, I believe, on loan, I think it was. And just trying to battle Hindley. Plays it off Hindley. Well played, Troy. Good stuff. Ewins to take. Shaw in the middle. Shaw with a touch. Good control. Invites Hindley onto him. And they're just trying to battle, get involved. Shaw gets around him. Now can we get the flick? Yes we can. Ewins takes a touch. Ewins is looking for the flick. There we go, flick back. Yeah, Shaw's on with the shot. Comes back and it's a goal. George Holloway, that's his 22nd goal of the season. Guy's been scoring goals for fun. Amazing goal. I mean, Sharwood, he plays a pass, gets deflected back to him, he plays it across again. And Holloway's there, easy tap, easy goal. And Villa Rockets Lions are going to be very disappointed letting that one in. But, as it stands, GBG Knights 1-0 up. Just 5 minutes played pretty much, or 6 minutes. And what can Villa Rockets Lions do to fight back? Still a lot of time to go. As Hindley goes to ball, straight out of bounds. A set piece here to Shaw. Good safe touch. Good bit of strength. Tries to get round Hindley next. Good bit of physical battle. And these two are very strong. Shaw again tries to get round. Gets flicked. Ewins. Shaw. Shaw with a two-touch. Across. Holloway off the post. Back to George. Holloway. Ewins to Shaw. Shaw with the pick off. It's a 2-0. How's that happened then? GBG just all of a sudden moving the ball with such pace that Villa Rockets Lions defence doesn't know what to do. Such speed. Kai Shaw, great finish. And again, Villa Rockets Lions is just going to be a bit disappointed with that, because it's not taken that much to undo him. I mean, still got a long way to go. Anything can happen. We saw in the last match that Bournemouth were 2-0 up against Man United and game ended 2-2, so anything can happen. Well, at the moment, GBG in full control. Henry's trying to force it. That's a big hit. I don't know which way this is going to go. It could be a penalty, I'm not too sure. As Turner is requiring some assistance. That was a big hit. It's a big hit. It looked like a 50-50. Both players just trying to win the ball. But I am quite far away, can't quite see, so let's see what the referee decides. Paul Yates, the referee, is consulting with Jeff Lewis, the linesman. He's having a word with both players, but I'm not. Set ball. Okay, he's given set ball. I'm not sure what for. Surely it was a penalty or foul. I'm not sure why set ball. Okay, but set ball is given anyway. Ewins and Henley going for it. I mean, that call could have went either way, I mean. But Ewins using his strength gets past. Henley flick to Shaw. Shaw is waiting for it. He's going to spin on it. To Holloway. And the accuracy's let him down. It wasn't to Holloway or it wasn't to Ewins. Sort of in between both chairs. Henley's looking what to do. Pick off to Troy. That's good defending from Troy. Doesn't panic, he lets the ball come to him. It's a great job and goal. Ewins battling Henley once again. And both guys trying to give everything. Still going for it. Ewins gets around, he leaves it for Holloway. Tries to find it back, but not quite. Ewins to take down the line, Holloway. Holloway tries to get it across. Ewins just miscues it. Doesn't get the contact he required. Good flick there, ball to Henley with a soft touch. But Ewins is there again. He's trying to flick to Shaw, he gets it. Shaw maybe needs to pick that off back, I'd say. But 2 touches valid as well. Tries to find Shaw. Hits it, that's a great little touch from Turner. As Widdicombe passes, Ewins on the ball now. Once again, Troy doing quite well back in the goal. Safe, secure touches. Ewins again battling with Henley. Ball still in play. Ewins keeps going. Showing a bit of strength. Good touch. Again, it's becoming a little bit scrappy now. Ewins trying to battle. Gets around. Holloway rotating around, that's good. Shaw in the middle. Just waiting for it. Out of bounds, GBG kick in. Sky Shaw celebrates that. George to take. Ewins dropping deep. Ewins. Another set piece again. Holloway in the corner. Shot in the middle. Back stick. George with the shot off Henley almost. It's another corner. GBG. As I hope this doesn't go in because I can't see. Tried to turn around. Shaw. George, who? I'm not sure. I think it was a save. Another corner. This time on the other side. What can Shaw do? Set piece. To Holloway, or Ewins, sorry, off the post. Ewins trying to get it to Holloway. George Holloway, trying to shoot. Can he play it back? Trying to force it, getting a hat-trick. Oh, not quite, he needs 2 more. Don't know what I'm talking about. He's trying to get a second anyway. Fixture shot. Trying to pick it off, not quite. It's a good pass. Holloway. Pick off to Hindley. Across to Holloway. Takes a touch. Heavy touch, goal kick. It's unlucky with that. You can see he's trying to get the ball moving. It's just unlucky with that. It's Nicky Baker to take the goal kick. To Hindley, flick. Ewins is already on it though. Breaks for Holloway. Hindley wins it. Holloway backs out. Jack Ewins to take the ball now. Good rotation. Tries to flick for Shaw. But Hindley just hits out of play. Accuracy's let him down a little bit. So Ewins to take Shaw in the middle, looks like, yep. To George. Holloway is blocked. Ball. Ewins. GBG kick. I mean, the pace of this game's been great. GBG really moving the ball about. It's doing a great job. George. It's almost a gap there. Back to George. With the shot just wide. So Villa is struggling to get out of their own half. They're being trapped here from these goal kicks, is what I was saying earlier. That goal kicks can be a trigger point for other teams. Like so, as Ewins picks it off to Holloway. Holloway back. The pick-off goes straight to Turner though. To Hindley. To Ewins. To George. That's nice. And again, yeah. And play across probably. Ewins trying to get across. It is really nice football, but just couldn't quite get the accuracy right. I mean, Ewins is playing really good, passing the ball about. Doing a good job. As again, both players battling. Ewins just keeps it in. Just over 3 minutes to go. Both battling, comes to Hindley. Shaw is there, pokes it off his chair. Just play a touch. Gets into the corner. Now can we get a flick? Yes, he does, but it comes off short. But Holloway's there, tries to win the ball. Bit of contact. Hindley wins it. Hindley to take. Turner in the middle. Goes for ball. Ewins again is ready. He's really there. Breaks for Shaw. Turner clears it out. Another GBG Knights kick in. Once again, it's a good opportunity. Shaw down the line. Rips it across, but easy save there. Back to Ewins. And Turner battling. Bit of contact. And it's a Villa kick. So what can Hindley do? Fires it to ball. Holloway's there, but just a poor touch. It's a bit too heavy out of bounds. Hindley to take. He's got a ball in the middle. To ball. Fix it straight into George Holloway. But Ewins is there. The breaks for shot, not quite. As Paul Yates gives 2-on-1. It's in GBG's favour. So Ewins to take. To shot. Does a good job, gets in the corner. Can he flick? Not quite. comes off Ewan's Villa kick. Just under a minute left in the first half. It's been a fast and furious half. GBG fully deserved to be 2-0 up, but they've moved the ball around. Could have actually been a few more. Villa sort of struggling to cope with the pace. Obviously Villa missing quite a few players. One Villa's being the standout, and their coach Brad Bates not here. So Ahmed Ali's the coach for this game week, for the final weekend. But anyway, down ball to take. Hindley on the back stick. What can they do? Trying to force it through. Ball. Widdicombe's there. Back to ball. Ball across. Turner is there. It doesn't get the power. Hindley and Ewins battling once again. We enter added time now. Ewins does well. As Nicky Baker just plays out of bounds. GBG kick to Shaw. Shaw cross. Holloway is missed the target. Unbelievable. What a end to the first half. That's the end of the first half. 2-0 to GBG Knights. So yeah, man, I'm going to take a little bit of a short break and we'll be back for the second half. I'll see you then. Hello everybody, welcome back to the second half of the final weekend of the 24-25 Optegra Championship. I'm your commentator Dylan Palmer, and join with me for the second half we've got Jacob Vickers. How you doing, mate?
It's been a good game so far.
Yeah, it's been quite good. I hope your mic is working so I can't hear you. I hope. I'm not sure, you might have to speak to the guys upstairs. Because I don't think I can hear you. If you just yeah, maybe I have to switch it on.
That one. Hello?
There we go.
You hear me now?
That's it.
Yeah, hello.
So anyway, yeah, you got Jacob Vickers with us. How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. It's been an interesting game.
So you're watching the second half. What were your thoughts on that first half?
There was a lot of pressure from GBG Knights. They're a pretty good side. Their defensive side was very strong. They didn't let anything past, and they've made a few mistakes, but they're still doing well.
What do you think about Villa? What can they do to improve?
I haven't seen enough passing from Villa. Like, oh, I'll say that, and they do a great pass there. Oh. But Mason's held it together for Villa in that centre role.
And yeah, Villa not made any subs, but GBG have. Got Reece Mallet coming on in goal for Troy Widdicombe. And George Holloway's come off. I think that's George Holloway's come off and Oscar Smedley has come on.
Oh, heads.
Have you ever been hit in the face with the ball?
No, I've never been hit in the face with a ball, luckily.
Lucky you.
Yeah. What about yourself?
Yeah, hit me in my face once and it broke my glasses. So that was great.
You have to go Specsavers.
Yeah, exactly. Shaw with the swing and a miss. And yeah, Jacob, how did your games go today then?
Yeah, it was some good games today. We won 4-0 and 2-0.
Nice.
But the sides we played were very tough. Obviously, everyone plays a good game against us. It's never an easy game. I think most games, it's never an easy game, but we aim to win it and hopefully get it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, hopefully tomorrow might be the day you crown champions.
Hopefully.
So if you want to see what happens, make sure you tune in to tomorrow as well. So we've got the two guys battling here, China and Ewins. Ball just goes out of play. Yep. GBG kick, Ewins to take. Shaw's in the corner. Tries to put it across, good save.
It bounces off the wall.
Got Ewins to take once again. Shaw in the corner. Again, good save Hindi, good block. Another set piece. Ewins back to Shaw.
Taken out by Sam Turner again.
It's good defending there.
Yeah, very good defending from Sam Turner.
Ewins again to take into the corner. Shaw across again.
God, GBG is struggling to break down Villa's defence.
And it's solid defending. There's not much gaps there to aim for, so they're doing a good job. Obviously, GBG being 2-0 up, they don't really need to force it too much. Ewins there, flicks. It's back to Shaw again. Trying to go across. Again, easy stop. Ewins trying to flick. Didn't quite get it right. As Nikki Baker, very experienced goalkeeper. Has to play alongside her as well many years ago. But Ewins is there trying to get into the corner, trying to force it around. Goes for the flick.
Forced it through. Oh, and it's a goal. Oh.
How did you get that in, Jacob?
I think that was really unlucky of Villa Lions.
I think Karshaw's not quite hit it the way he wanted, but that scuff just sort of fooled the goalkeeper a little bit.
Yeah, considering how well their defensive lineup was, that was just so unlucky of their team.
And that's not good news for you, Jacob, because now he's 1 goal behind you.
Oh, he's 1 goal behind.
He's 1 goal, he was 2, now he scored 1.
Yeah, Karshaw scores any more goals, and I'm taking out a 3rd place.
It's not looking good. But you've got still a couple games tomorrow, so
hopefully it'll be nice to me.
Yeah. As Hindi and Shaw battling. He's doing a good job. Hindi wins the ball. Ewins is there. Good physical battle. Breaks for Turner, but Ewins just tries to go around. He's doing a good job. Ball still in play, as the linesman almost got took out. Henley there, battling again. Ewins, these two, they've been at it from whistle, from go. Both going for it. That's Henley again.
Oh, Mason Henley wins the ball. And it's a Villa throw up. It's a quick ball, or
maybe too quick.
Yeah, maybe too quick. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes them sort of kick-ons, you have to kind of take your time. Like sometimes not all your players are set up, and just got to be ready.
Yeah, that's true. Nice shot on the ball.
Oh.
Good control, has kept it in. Just about still.
Still kept it in. It's gone out. GBG.
It's a good opportunity.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah. Comes to Ewins. Good battle going on.
It seems like these two are battling quite a lot this game, Mason and Jack.
Yeah, I think because they're the 2 centre players, so usually, yeah, they fight quite a lot.
Holding up a good battle.
Yeah. Something I would say you've improved in yourself, Jacob, in the dribble battles.
Hey, you reckon?
I think so. A lot more physical now, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just, yeah, I just go in there. I've got no fear now.
I think it just clicks sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it clicks. I think having a good team around me, and yeah, just getting in there, and it just clicks.
I think, is this your 2nd season in that trail, or is it your 1st season?
Second, yeah,
yeah,
second
so
season.
it's still quite new in that aspect.
So I'm still kind of getting used to the chair.
Remember when you first got it, even the chair you were using before, you didn't even have a proper strap there, I remember. So
hit the post.
Oh, just skimmed the post. That's Nicky Baker to take the goal kick. And one thing GBG are doing, they're trapping Villa in their own half with the goal kicks. Like that, Ewins just keeps picking it back off. Oscar Smedley with the dummy, lets it go. That was a bit of nice football. Bit of a touch. But Henry to take the kick in, into turn up, to ball. That's out of bounds. Ewins to take into shot. And Henley wins it towards Ewins.
But can he get past Ewins? Oh, he has. Down the line, Turner's I think it was going a bit too quick for Turner to get to.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really nice little touch and pass there from Hindley, but a bit too much pace on it.
But I like the idea.
Yeah, definitely. The idea was perfect. Just execution let him down a little bit.
Oh, he's kept it on.
He's done well there.
Oh.
Sevilla kick. This could be a good opportunity to put a goal back. Hindley trying to fire it across. Ewens is there, out for a goal kick.
I think he was trying to put it through a non-existent gap out there.
I think maybe trying to force it a bit too much, maybe. But Reece managed to take, of course, one of your former teammates, Jacob.
Yeah, Reece is very good in defence. Since playing with Reece, yeah, he's. I can see why they changed the roles. Obviously, he was up at the top, and then halfway through the league, they seemed to maybe play to his strengths and put him in goal.
Yeah, I think a little bit. I mean, obviously, he's such an experienced player that he's seen quite a lot. So I think his experience is very important at the back. As they try to find Oscar Smedley in the corner across. Oh, just wide. Shaw trying to get the touch as well. Just wide. Could easily be in another goal there. And it's just over 9 minutes to go. Again, Ewens picks Smedley to Ewens. Doesn't quite hit it, but breaks for shot. He keeps it in. Ewens touch. And again, these two battling once again. It's a good bit of strength for Ewens.
It's very much 50-50 between these two players. They're both very strong players.
Yeah, very physical players. Shaw wins the ball battling once again. He's done a great job. He's done a great job at that, just using his strength.
Takes it for a corner.
Yeah, corner ball. So what do you think Villa need to do a bit more, Jacob, to try and get back into it?
I think you need to ping it about a bit more. A lot more front bumpers and drag them out a little bit. Because yeah, there seems a lot of battles going on at the moment. So yeah, it's been obviously in GBG's favour at the moment, but yeah, they're breaking them down.
Yeah, I think the problem they've got is the pressure is quite a lot. They can't get away from GBG. GBG strangling them in their own half. They need to first find a way of getting out. Like this, that's a bit better for them.
Yeah, it's just GBG's
just keep
putting
coming
so
back.
much pressure on them.
Again, it's off the post. That's the third time this match. And take notes, Jacob, because we play GBG tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, by then the league might already be sewn up, but we'll have to wait and see. Who is our next match, Jacob, tomorrow morning?
We're against Manchester United.
Manchester United. Yeah.
And they're
tough game.
They are a tough game, yeah. But yeah, hopefully we'll do well.
Yeah, Kieran Burns, one of the most strongest players. He can be difficult to get around.
Yeah, definitely, he's a very good player.
So yeah, enjoy that one for tomorrow. Jack Ewens to take set piece. Kai shot in the corner. It's a good ball, but blocked again. They've tried that ball quite a lot across the box, but it's not really worked out for them.
Nicky's there, solid as a wall.
As Villa Rockets Lions making a substitution. As Luke Millington comes on, Dan ball off. Let's see if Millington can make an impact. Right, another set piece, GBG once again kicking.
Turner's really patrolling that front of that box. He's not letting anything get past him.
Yeah, I think he's done a good job just shutting the gaps.
He takes it out again. Oh, yeah, takes it out again.
He's lost control a little bit. But here we go in the corner once again. It's a bit too far away for a shot to reach. Baker to take. See, Villa just can't quite get out. But they've done a decent job there actually. And they've won the set piece. This is good football. Let's see what they can do. It's Henry to take, to turn up. Well, it's been red. It's back to Henry. Breaks for shot to Ewins. Back to shot to Ewins again. Smedley smacks it across. Turner's back to Baker. Interesting pass. I mean, it's worked out well for them. Smedley, Ewins again. Ball across to shot. Back across. Wow, great save. Great defending on the line. Smedley again battling.
Save.
Yeah. Great job. Could have easily been another one there. But again, these two are going to be best friends, I think, after this match. The amount of time they've spent together here. Again, just a good battle, both just trying to fight, scrap it out. Breaks for Ewins with the shot. It's a nice little shot. Again, set piece. Now just look how deep Ewins is dropping. Just give himself space. They've gone for the ball across. Interesting. I would have actually pulled that back to Ewins. He had all the space. So Ewins lets it go for shot.
Oh, I think there's something that's happened with Sam Turner. Oh, he's back.
And maybe his hand came off the controller.
Yeah, just slipped off there.
Yeah. Smedley across through the gap shot.
Oh.
Back across. Just didn't catch it. And Jacob with a massive smile. He's happy that didn't go in. Cross to Smedley. It's a great interception from Baker. Stevens trying to battle, trying to get the flick. Mason Hindley just doing his best to try to stop that. And the ball is done well, it's still in. Stevens battling. Gets the flick to Shaw. Shaw back to him. Back across. It's blocked off to Millington. Well, Ewins is there to cover up. Shaw with a full hit all the way. It's a good hit. It's Medley with the shot. And the speed they're playing at is really good. They're pulling over the Villa defence. It's creating gaps. It's just under 2 minutes left. Jacob, I'm going to ask you for player of the match. I know you've only been here for the second half, but I'll ask you for that in a minute, so get thinking. Yeah, what are your thoughts though on this game so far? What do you think?
I think Villa Lions are definitely missing their coach and one of their key players, Naglis. Definitely. They really, like, they would have, I think the scoreline would have looked a lot different.
Yeah, and obviously missing key players is difficult. And
I think the confidence on the team is not there, although they're putting up a really good fight against GBG.
yeah, I just think GBG passed it a bit too well. They're doing a good job. But Villa struggled to get out of their own half a little bit, but their defending's been quite good, especially Turner outside the box. He's been really good at blocking the gaps, but Smedley's trying to force it through, and no goal. You can't force the ball over the line, unfortunately. It's Mickey Baker to take. So yeah, Jacob, player of the match?
I'd probably say Ewins, I reckon. He's created a lot of opportunities for his team, like there. And yeah, he's a strong player of theirs.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's dominated quite well. Him and Hindley been battling a lot. I think he's just had the upper edge just a little bit. So yeah. Into added time now. Probably last kick of the game. So he needs to take down into the corner. Smedley across. This is kept in. Turner again, great defending, just blocks it off. As Paul Yates, referee, looks at his watch. Jack Ewins again takes down the line. Smedley across, good block again. And there's the whistle, full time. Yeah, Jacob, give a quick summary about that match.
Well, it's a shame that Villa lost, but it was a good game and all. They put up a really good fight. I'd still be proud of that as a game. And yeah, obviously GBG have taken this game as something they need to win in order to progress. And obviously they've done it. They've not let the pressure get to them.
Yeah.
And they've kept it under control. So
yeah, thank you, Jacob, for joining me. That concludes today. There will be obviously more matches tomorrow as the weekend continues, so make sure you come back to watch the games tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be it for this match and for today. Thank you so much, and see you guys tomorrow.
yeah, see you soon.